So people always wonder how I get so many damn purples, and it's easy. I'm going to show you. I've been farming these all morning, and so far I've managed to get 16. So don't get me wrong, it's been like 7 hours. I'm not going to act like I got on in 2 hours and found all this shit. It's been like 7. So people always ask me, I always tell you, Island of Tabor is where you want to be. Now granted, for these raids, I usually take an orange card with me, but when I'm just farming purples, I run a low kit, something I can survive in, but something I can also exfil in, or something I wouldn't mind offing myself in. So what we're gonna do is I'm just gonna load it to an Island of Tabor map and show you what I do. I'm gonna do it in a training raid, of course, because I don't want to take 16 purples into a raid, but this is all you do. And if you want, at the end of the video, I'll also show you where every single purple spawn location is. But the main thing to know about these purples is they have static spawn, and this is one of the worst spawns you can get to find them. But you never have to go to prison. For these items, all you want to do is go to radio and research. And I'm going to explain why I do stuff. So a lot of people, whenever they go to these items, they're generally just checking the static spawn, and that's it. Now, the static spawn is obviously the fastest way to get one, but I mean, really, why are you doing that? So out of all these, the 16 purples I have, most of them did come from static spawns, yes, but about 5 of them, I want to say, came from finding them in the drawers. And if you're going to run in here to check the static spawns anyways, you might as well just check the drawers. I've also got a few GPUs on my shelf, so if anyone wants a GPU, I don't know how many I'll have by the time I post this video, but I'll tell you what, first person to come to Twitch and say Maurice is a loot goblin, I'll invite you to a game and give you some GPUs. So most of my purples came from static spawns, but you can still find them in these drawers right here. I don't know why no one checks these, because like, you can find some good stuff most of the time. Ow. I find most of mine in these little drawers up here, so whenever I check these, sometimes there's a purple. But you have a chance at one spawning in every single drawer, so why would you not check it? Other than that, the static spawn for it, oh look, it's on this table right here. This is just one of 3 on Island. There's literally 3 spawns here. Plus you can check these drawers. On top of that, there's a GPU spawn downstairs and upstairs. So on this map, you have a total of 3 purples and 4 GPU spawns. Now, if you get the purple, obviously you want to survive. So what you would do is if you find it here, shoot back down to the beach side. Never go down this hill. It's a death trap. If you find it here, shoot back down to the beach. If you have that exfil over there, great. Head straight there. But if not, run towards the beach, run along this side of the mountain, and hide. If you see players and you don't want to shoot them, hide in a tree over here in the middle. But make your way to docks as fast as you can. If exfils aren't open, just camp the dock house. As long as you camp upstairs and don't make noise, most people don't even go there that often. And if you camp in the little bottom stairs downstairs, there's a room you can hide in behind the counter downstairs. No one ever looks there because there's nothing to loot. But the next 2 purple spawns are in this building here. And this is just Island as well. I will still show the static spawns for purples on the other maps too that they're available on. But there's only static spawns for purples. Well, every map has them except for underground. Yeah, I think just underground. So this next purple spawn is right here behind this desk. It usually spawns right there. It's always worth checking. Third spawn is literally just upstairs from here. Now there is a chance, yes, to spawn literally all 3. And on top of that, you can search the drawers here to find more purples. And you have a chance at getting one out of an airdrop, which would spawn in. And then the best part is if you find one and you go run it at prison, or if you go run it at prison, you can find more in the purple. But this next one just spawns on the table right there. It'll be standing up a funny way, but that's where it always spawns at. So that's 3 purples. I will say now, this is just Island. So we're going to head into another map and show the other purple spawns. Now I will say for my purples, I farm them on Island. There's no other place that's better. However, just because I'll still show you the other spawns. So the one's in Missile Silo. I don't know how many people actually know about this. Oh my god, that's Peaches. So this spawn is in Cafeteria along with 2 other creator items. You always want to get up to the Missile Silo, go to this 3rd level here. You're just going to run to the back of Cafeteria here. This is the only purple spawn in here, but if you're checking for it, you can also open all the drawers in this cafeteria. You have 3 drawers here, 3 there, and 3 there, along with that crate. 10 chances at getting one. Now this purple literally spawns on this shelf right here. Now, most of you won't see that. It's dark. I'll say now on my own headset, I don't see it, but it spawns here. You're best off just trying to grab it. I think it even phases through the shelf, so maybe that's why I don't see it often, is because it usually phases through the shelf, but I believe it's usually sitting up sideways. That's the island, or the silo spawn. Next up, we'll go to mall. Now this mall spawn is just dangerous because everyone literally camps the shit out of it. But hey, you can too. The best way to get out with this one alive all the time is if you bring an orange card. But what you want to do is, no matter where you spawn, get down to the bottom floor. So you want to go to the escalators. Even if you just jump down like I did. If you have issues killing scavs, you should work on that. But you just want to get down here, run all the way down here till you reach this hallway. Take a right, get to the stairwell in the middle area of the map. Take another right by the meta knife, it usually spawns right there. You want to get to this stairwell here. Go to the very bottom. People sit in that dark corner right there. When you crouch here, I swear, no one can see you, no matter what you're wearing. So shoot that corner on your way down. We'll run all the way into here. This will lead you to garage. Now there's a GPU spawn that spawns through this door on that table right there. But the purple key card, which isn't here, it usually spawns on this table right here. So you always have a chance of finding a purple along with running whatever you're doing at the mall. That's all that's here. And the last spawn, of course, is on Makamiest. Many of you probably know this, but we'll cover it anyway. If you made it this far in the video too, be sure to drop a like and subscribe. Any other tutorials you'd like made, I will, but otherwise just enjoy the entertaining content that I post. I mostly just do challenges and other random stuff. And of course we get the furthest possible spawn. So if you ever want good purples too, you're always best off searching crates on the way to them. If you're static spawn hunting, most people just run this map to run it because it's Maka and you're looking for a collector. So here I go running to the building. Now I will say too, it is a lot faster. If you're static spawn hunting and you don't find a single purple, you just off yourself and go to the next raid. That's the main secret to doing this fast and finding a bunch of them. Is you just gotta off yourself and go to the next raid. Sacrifice whatever kit you have. Majority of the time you can just run a budget kit and find something better. Purples spawn enough on island to where you can run budget kits, and no matter what, you'll get something better back by hitting that purple. Unless you hit purples in the mall like a goober. I don't know why anyone takes their purples in the mall. But you want to get to museum. Hopefully collector's not here in a training raid. Jesus Christ, that would be annoying. He's not. Okay, we're good. You can always see it from up here. I hope whoever programmed that scav stubs their toe. Anyways, the purple spawn's literally on the corner of this desk here. You can always see it from across the room. You'll see the white of the purple card. That's all there is though. That's every map with every static spawn. I hope this video helped you guys out. And well, drop a like and subscribe. And I will see you guys in the stream or in the next video.